Hi guys, welcome to Ground Zero, where we discuss the hottest issues from another exciting week of citizen journalism. My name is Terence, and alongside me today is the always lovable Sarah and Kay.
Oh, thanks for the warm introduction, Terence.
You're welcome.
Now, we kick off this week's roundup by shining the spotlight on youths who put their lives at risk with their reckless acts.
In the first of 4 stories from this clip, a boy caught the attention of Stomper Dominic after he was seen perched near the top of a tall fence in Bukit Gombak, apparently as target practice for his friends as they threw basketballs at him.
I don't know if I'll call those friends. Now, the stomper, who was on his way home with a friend, wrote, "Nobody told him to come down and his peers were throwing balls at him. He got down soon after this photo was taken, and this is really dangerous and shouldn't be done."
Well, another story which triggered an outpour of comments was that of a group of students who climbed onto the shelter of a construction site in Perils. According to the stomper, the students had gone up to the 3rd floor of the HDB blocks and climbed out from the staircase onto the shelter of the construction site before jumping down onto the grass patch below.
Sounds like a lot of monkey business going on.
Yeah, I know what you mean, right? It's like fuck all over again.
Now, the stomper went on to say that although this daredevil stunt was probably done in jest, it was disgraceful to the school nonetheless, and he wasn't alone in this. Stomper Miyakuyuki wrote in and warned, when one of them gets seriously injured and needs to be sent to the A&E ward, then they will know.
That was probably the same concern that Stomper even had when he sent in a report of a young boy who sat on the railings of the 4th-story parapet of a HDB flat in Ang Mo Kio.
But what baffles the stomper, and me included, was that the mother didn't seem to care that the child could fall off the ledge. And it wasn't the first time that this has happened, apparently. And I am sure that you guys out there would never put any child, especially mine, if I ever do have one, in harm's way.
And I don't know why others would be doing, what others would be doing to a child, but I'm actually with you on this, Sarah. Because even though the mother was like right beside the child, maybe even holding on to him, there are other ways to engage your child and let them have fun than to let him or her play on the ledge.
Even mom really like the child. Well, we move on to the last story where a youth risked her life and stood right in the middle of a road facing oncoming traffic in Woodlands.
Well, according to Stomper Alexandra, the youth was in a heated argument with another girl while waiting for a bus to Republic Polytechnic. As soon as they reached the school, the two went at each other before one of them rushed out to the road suddenly. Cue your eyes.
I know. So why would you try to throw your life away like that, girl? Whatever the argument may be about, surely there's a solution to any dispute. Listen to this. Wow.
姐姐.
Yeah, 姐姐 feels. Oi!
姐姐.
It's
Well, jokes aside, it's not wrong to be headstrong in your stand, but one should never risk their lives like that, or by the stunts shown in their other clips. It's good to have a little bit of fun here and there, but there's always a limit to things.
Word! Now, up next, we take a look at individuals who go out of their way to make the world a better place for us to live in. Don't touch your browser.